before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Into the hands of Knox, complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Allen looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a tough spot now after a massive loss. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that makes it 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll go left side with McLaughlin. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's May. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Crazy. 5.
May not have thrown on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
This one's nasty. Crazy, crazy.
May. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Patriots with 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's May. And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. On first down, Allen. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Allen on 3rd and 2. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 14.
Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here goes front.
Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Hey, what's up?
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Curtis Samuel on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds the in route complete. On the move, past the 40. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's Allen out of the pistol. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Back to the air, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
And the Bills 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a 1-score game before halftime. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
28. Bills 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They go play action. Here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down. Off the play action. May. Headed out right. Completed to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
This is why those kickers are down there before the game trying those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half, because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker. With that long kick, he certainly was.
Samuel now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. This makes it up to the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. Here's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's good for Bills.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action now. Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Allen now on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game.
31. Bills 48.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's searching for Kyle Williams that time. And it's going to be second down.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
On the 24 once again, it's second and 10. From the gun, it's May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Here's May again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Angel. Rip.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Throwing again, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice gain, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still second down coming up.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
To the air yet again, May. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Again, it's May. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Terrence Ferguson, the intended target. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs, and he just got it done.
Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Allen on the play action. That was just thrown away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
Brings up third down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Downfield, and Shakir has it. Hits the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make their way to the end zone. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take the lead on that successful kick.
Patriots 34.
Pass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead to 7. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
42. Patriots 34. Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Motioning the tight end now. To the air on first down, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May trying again here on second. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. On the move, headed right. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Matt well. Hairston picks it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he on the run.
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole...
And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills lead by 15 now.
Bills 49, Patriots 34. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. From the gun, here's McLaughlin. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's second and 7. It's caught, McLaughlin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down throw for May. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knockaway. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Don't get this one to Watkins. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
And here goes up. It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw, here's May. That one complete to Diggs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Counterplay, it's Henderson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 13. Completed over the middle. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Maine had a throw on third. Launches one deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. May throwing for it. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Bills will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
This is such a back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, Boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up.
Leads to second and goal.
Hey, tight.
Back to the air, Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. And that is his fourth touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills grow the lead now to 22 points.
Patriots 34. Tyler Bass to kick
Bass
off
now to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. On play action, here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air, it's May. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
And this is another incompletion. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Trying to throw for it with May. And this one winds up incomplete. He took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. Oh, Allen loses it. Scooped up by the Patriots. So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. Unfortunately for them, it was a touchback.
And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Off the play action. May finds some time left. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
May now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Picked up at the 38. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action now. Allen flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And up to Cook here, out of his own read. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up fourth down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Play action now with Allen. Buying some time right. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
First and 10 at the 35.
Trying it left side with Cook. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. All right, here we go. Second down.
Second and 11 at the Patriots' 19-yard line.
Another one for Cook. Is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills put up even more points in a win. It's a James Cook touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead.
34. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Handoff. Here's McLaughlin. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Big strike here to Williams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England first down. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 33-yard line.
To the air yet again. May taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Going play action. May throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Into traffic. Complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Patriots.
They go play action. Here's May. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Dorian Strong.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
From his own end zone, Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
This is Cook on the handoff. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
The tackle made by Harold Landry.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo.
Back at the 10-yard line.
Bills nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Allen on the play action. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
A loss of 2.
They're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Peppers on the coverage.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Allen. He lets a heater go deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd and long for him here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here. Buys time, rolling right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't honed the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question.
And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw for May. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the